Hello everyone, hope you had a happy Easter. Today we've got about like 15 packages to go through from the last couple of days. A bunch of set builders today, a couple patches, things like that. Go ahead and we'll get started. As always, I've already opened them. That way we can make the video go just a little faster. First things first, a little lot. Legends of the Game, like I said, trying to complete this set. We've got Clyde Drexler and George Gervin. This one was just an added bonus, limited to $6.99, but of course the holographic limited to $1.99 is this set we're trying to complete. Next up, we've got, save that one for later. This guy usually sends some base cards along with it, which is kind of nice. Let's see what we ordered. So what did he give us? He gave us Skylar Mays. Honestly, don't even know who that is. Danielle O'Toole, Xavier Tillman, Aaron Gordon, Patrick Williams, Anthony Simons, Dylan Brooks. Dropped him on my fantasy team. Robert Woodward, and what we ordered, Tracy McGrady, limited to $1.99. All right, next we've got another Legends of the Game. It's 3 out of 3 so far. This time, this is my second one of him, just because it was cheap. Got ourselves a Wilt Chamberlain card, number 65 of the 75 card set. Oops. Then we've got another set that I'm working on, the 2005, if I can get this one to go down. 2005, 50 Years of Football, Topps Football, Drew Brees, and Trent Green. All right. Then we have, see if I can get this tape off. Recently inducted into the Hall of Fame, it's Edgerrin James, limited to 75. And if you remember the Andre Johnson card from last time, I couldn't find where it was limited, but it's on the photo, a little hard to see. This is just a nice set, 2004, extra points. All right. Then we go back to the sets. We've got, let's get this tape off. Grant Hill, Legends of the Game, limited to $199. One step closer to completing that set. As of yesterday, I needed just 21 more cards, which sounds like a lot, but I already have about like 54, so here's another one. Chris Webber, another recent Hall of Fame inductee. Well-deserved, if you ask me. Definitely got robbed of a championship years ago. Then we've got Dominique Wilkins. Human highlight film. Underrated great of all time. He's able to consistently average nearly 30 points well into his career. Then here we've got, let's take the tape off. Here is a printing plate, 1 of 1. It's actually my, I think, 3rd one of this player. Those of you that don't know me, I'm a big Avery Bradley fan. Not sure if it's supposed to be like this down here. I mean, I guess that's like, you know, the price you pay for a printing plate. I mean, after all, it is what they print the cards on, so had to get myself one of these. All right, got our card sleeves that we ordered. Where are those? Okay, and we've got, here we go. Here's 2 nice ones. 2 legends of the 80s. You've got the all-time, well, the leading scorer of the 1980s, Alex English. You'd think it'd be like Larry Bird or even MJ, it was actually Alex English. And Adrian Dantley, a typical like player comparison. Both of these autographs limited to 199. What else do we have today? Two more Legends of the Game, but this time it's a future Legends of the Game set. We've got Brandon Ingram. This one's the Artist Proof Series, limited to 25. This one's Kobe White, limited to 199. All right, next we have been trying to complete, or not complete, but get a lot more cards of some of my favorite players. So I recently bought a lot of Anquan Bolden and Priest Holmes. Here is the Anquan Bolden set, 57 cards, I believe. I was a big fan of his when he played for the Cardinals, especially the Ravens. You guys might remember when he played for the Niners and the Lions. Briefly tried out with the Buffalo Bills. I was hoping he'd make a return. Sadly, it didn't happen. And then they also included a nice jersey card, limited to 100. I actually think I might already have this one, but you know, with players you really like, never hurts to have duplicates. And then another Anquan Bolden jersey card, limited to 100. I got this set for like $10 and figured between the two jersey cards and the like 55 other cards, I think it was worth it. All right. Next, we have Samuel Dalembert. You guys might remember him. He was a longtime veteran. Wasn't one of the best, but he was certainly in the NBA for quite a while. This one's limited to 25. This is from when he played with the Bucks. You can see like part of the logo and then part of the what would probably be the number. And then lastly, another set I ordered. This one was about, I think, $10 as well. We've got a 200 card set of Priest Holmes. We're not going to bother going through those, but Priest Holmes, for those of you that don't know, was, I think, had arguably the best 2.5-year stretch of any position ever. He scored 24 touchdowns one year, followed by 27, which was a then record. Next year, he got 16 touchdowns before he had a career-ending neck injury midway through the season. Over those 2.5 years, he accumulated about 1,400 yards first year, 1,500 his second year, and then 800 midway through his third year. He was just on an absolute tear before it was Sean Merriman who actually delivered the career-ending hit. But that's everything I have today. Let me double check. Yep, that's all of the cards. Hope you enjoyed. I'll be getting a few more in the mail here soon. So yeah, just wait for further videos. Have a good one.